I am so excited to share this next recipe with you guys. Oreo balls are super simple to make and they make fantastic Christmas gifts. So let's get started. Here's what you're gonna need. 8 ounces of cream cheese, 1 package of Oreos, and chocolate candy melts. Okay, so the first thing I wanna talk about is ingredients. It's gonna be really important that you use regular Oreos, not mega stuffed or double stuffed because that ends up being too much frosting. Now, I personally love the mega stuffed Oreos because I like the frosting more than I like the cookie, but that's not gonna work in this recipe. The next thing is I'm gonna be using Wilton candy melts. I personally really like using these because they taste great, they melt fast, and they're really easy to work with. Now, let's start making Oreo truffles. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put all my Oreos in my food processor to get this started and get them chopped up. Now, if you don't have a food processor, you can throw them in a Ziploc bag and beat them with a rolling pin, but this is so much easier. I'm gonna pour that into my mixing bowl. Once you've got your Oreos all crushed up, then you're ready to add your 8 ounces of cream cheese. Then we're gonna mix that together. So you're gonna mix that together until it looks like a dough. Then we're going to take a scoop. You can use a spoon or I'm using this so that way they're all the same size. Scoop that up and then mold it into a little bit more of a ball. Then we're gonna stick that on a plate and then we're gonna throw it in the freezer for a few minutes so that way they get nice and firm before we dip them in chocolate. So once you've taken those out of the freezer, then they're ready to be dipped in chocolate. I'm going to be using some Wilton Candy Melts tools just because, again, that makes life easier. I'm gonna dip that in the chocolate, make sure and coat it. So when it comes to melting the chocolate, I would highly recommend not putting it in the microwave because microwaves do not cook evenly. So part of your chocolate's gonna be melted just fine, but then the other part of it is gonna be cooked and that's not gonna be good. So I would recommend using a candy melter or a double boiler. Once the coating has hardened, then you can decorate them if you would like using white chocolate, like I'm doing, or you can leave them just like they are. It's up to you. Once you've got them the way you want them, they're ready to go. There you have it, Oreo truffles. Thank you guys so much for watching, and to make sure you don't miss a single thing, hit that subscribe button. Merry Christmas!